क्या पढ़ रहे थे, आपको याद है कुछ?
सर लास्ट क्लास में आपने सिर्फ रिवीजन किया था।
हाँ, हमने बस क्वेश्चन किए थे। उसके पहले वाले क्लास में
सर वी स्टडीड अबाउट द decomposition of carbonates, decomposition of nitrates, then exceptions in
hydroxides,
oxides,
ओके।
how to test them, some of the gases.
ओके, तो हम लोगों ने कॉम्बिनेशन रिएक्शंस ये सब देखे थे। कौन सा कैटेगरी ऑफ रिएक्शंस हम लोग देख रहे थे? आई थिंक
सर हम लोग कोई पर्टिकुलर कैटेगरी नहीं कर रहे थे, हम लोग जस्ट आपने एक जनरल फॉर्मेट सिखाया नहीं, आपने कॉम्बिनेशन किया था सर। एक सेकंड मैं आपको
कॉम्बिनेशन, डिकम्पोजिशन, डिस्प्लेसमेंट, डबल डिस्प्लेसमेंट, ऐसा
डिस्प्लेसमेंट
सर ये शायद हो गया था।
तो व्हाट वी वर स्टडीइंग,
आपने इंट्रोडक्शन दिया था
और आई थिंक थोड़ा कॉम्बिनेशन के बारे में बताया भी था। कॉम्बिनेशन के
सर ऑक्साइड्स, अबाउट द ऑक्साइड्स, कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ ऑक्साइड्स।
ठीक है, ऑक्साइड्स बताया था, और फिर रिएक्शन ऑफ एसिडिक ऑक्साइड, बेसिक ऑक्साइड विद वाटर, ये सब देख लिया था।
यस सर।
एंड देन फिर हम लोग ऑक्सीजन के साथ रिएक्शन, अच्छा चलो ठीक है, यहाँ से हम लोग देखते हैं। तो हम लोग देख रहे थे, दिस वाज द फर्स्ट कैटेगरी ऑफ रिएक्शंस, दैट इज कॉम्बिनेशन रिएक्शन। दिस इज अ कॉम्बिनेशन रिएक्शन, ठीक है। तो कॉम्बिनेशन रिएक्शंस में हम लोगों ने कुछ कैटेगरीज देखी थी, ठीक है। हम लोगों ने 2-3 कैटेगरी देखी थी। सबसे पहला, जिसमें 3 केसेस देखे थे हम लोगों ने। केस 1, जिसमें क्या हो रहा हो, जिसमें हमारा 2 एलिमेंट कंबाइन कर रहे हो, ठीक है, 2 एलिमेंट्स कंबाइन, ठीक है। 2 एलिमेंट कंबाइन करके क्या हो रहे थे, एक प्रोडक्ट बना रहे थे,
कंपाउंड,
एक कंपाउंड बना रहे थे, एक प्रोडक्ट बना रहे थे, ठीक है। उसमें हम लोगों ने एग्जांपल कुछ देखे थे, जैसे कार्बन को बर्न कर लो, ठीक है,
CO plus O2 gives CO2,
ठीक है। सो दिस इज वन एग्जांपल ऑफ कॉम्बिनेशन रिएक्शन। फिर सेकंड केस हमने देखा था कॉम्बिनेशन का, जिसमें एक एलिमेंट
combines with
हाँ, एलिमेंट प्लस
combines plus a compound,
gives another compound,
new compound.
जैसे CO2 plus H2O.
That is a mixture of two compounds.
CO2 plus H2O is not CO plus half O2. एक हमारा एलिमेंट होना चाहिए ना, दिस इज एलिमेंट।
यस सर।
CO2.
And then case 3,
Sir, compound plus compound gives another compound. Sir, for example, sulfur trioxide plus H2O gives.
sulfur trioxide
plus H2O gives sulfuric acid.
Sulfuric acid.
Okay, H2SO4. So this is the example of compound plus compound giving another compound. Okay. Now another way to categorize this can be, like you can perform different types of reaction can be there for this combination reaction only. There can be sub types of this. For example, let us say A can be combination of combustion reactions. Okay. Combustion reactions. So what is combustion reaction? Anyone knows?
Burning in the presence of oxygen.
Yes, sir. Substance burns in the presence of oxygen.
Okay. Good. So what will be the product in these cases? Just keep on telling me.
Sir, sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide,
CO2.
CO2.
Then in this case,
sir.
P2O5.
Yes, sir. P2O5.
Or sometimes you will find it as P4O10.
O10. P4O10.
Okay. Then Na plus O2.
Na2O.
sodium oxide.
Na2O.
Me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can you explain the combustion reaction again?
Achha, I'm explaining once again. So what is a combustion reaction? Combustion reaction is burning in presence of oxygen. Okay. So over all these reactions, you can put one delta sign. This is burning. So all of these, as you can see, all of these are your examples of combustion reaction. Okay. Then then next category of reactions can be, for this example, the uh, reaction of metal oxide with water. Okay. So what is going to be the product? This is the general thing I am telling. General case. This is a metal oxide reacting with water.
Sir, metal hydroxide.
It is going to form MOH whole group.
Corresponding metal hydroxide.
Yes, sir.
Now corresponding metal
Sir,
hydroxide.
but it is different from alkaline metals.
What?
Sir, but that MOH whole 2 is different for alkaline metals.
Why it is different? Oh, here M I have taken a bivalent cation. Okay.
Oh, yes, sir, that's why. If it is a bivalent, then it's okay. But if it can be trivalent and monovalent and
Tetravalent also.
yes.
Okay. So this is your this is how metal oxides react with your water. Okay. Now how non-metal oxides are going to react with water? What are they going to form?
Sir, they are going to form
This
acids.
also
Non-metal oxide.
Sir, when metal oxides just react with H2O, they form bases, and when non-metal oxides, when react with H2O, they form acids.
Correct. Okay. So here you are going to get bases. Okay. These are your bases, and these are going to be your acids. An example can be this one. Okay. Okay. So just
Sir,
note it
but
down.
some bases can some reactions can also give alkalis.
Some non-metals giving alkalis.
No, metals.
Metal already I told na. Bases and alkalis. Same thing. Okay, just note it down. Then you know.
Sir, are you there?
Yes, I'm there. Have you written it down? Because I have to clear it.
Yes, sir.
Everyone is written. I am erasing it.
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Little bit is done.
Okay, just write it quickly.
sir completed.
Completed. Everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir, done.
Okay. So here's a question for you. Now I'm writing some oxides, and you have to tell what will be the product when they react with water. Okay. Okay, so quickly try to solve this one.
Sir, we have to write the balanced equation or just the product?
Balanced.
Okay, sir.
You have 10 seconds more.
Sir, 10 seconds. Sir, just give a minute.
Okay, 30 seconds. Done? Okay, so can someone tell me what is common between all these reactions?
Sir, H2O.
Water.
Copper.
H2O.
Oh, what?
H2O.
Water.
H2O.
Obviously, water is common in everything. But what is the
Oxygen.
oxygen? Fine. What is the common thing in the nature of these reactions?
Non-metal.
Sir, non-metals.
All of
Non-metal
these are
oxides.
very good. All of these are
They will
examples.
form non-metals.
Yes, I heard it. All of these are examples of non-metal oxides reacting with water, isn't it? So
Yes,
when non-metal oxides react with water, what do they form? Acid or bases?
acid.
Acids.
Okay.
Acid.
Okay, so you just have to figure out which acid will get formed. Okay. So let us start with the easy ones. So sixth one, okay, whoever I'm asking, he should answer. Okay. Hia, can you answer? Sixth one.
Sir, CHO whole 2.
CHO whole 2.
Sir, can I say?
Oh,
Means
one second.
HO in bracket.
Can I
One
say?
second. HO in bracket.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, whoever I'm asking, he should answer. Okay, Srijita, can you tell? Hello, Srijita, can you hear me? Hello, Srijita, are you there? Okay, then, okay, Narith, you tell me what will be the answer of sixth one?
It's H2CO3
Carbonic acid.
acid.
Correct. Okay, so it will be H2CO3. So who was this? Hia, I asked, na?
Yes, sir.
देखो हिया, आपको क्या करना है, सबसे पहले यहाँ पे जो एलिमेंट है जिसका ऑक्साइड है, उसके कौन कौन से एसिड पता है आपको, ठीक है, वो आपको देखना है. तो कार्बन का एक ही पॉपुलर एसिड है, दैट इज H2CO3, तो वो बनेगा यहाँ पे. दिस इज, ये कोई कंपाउंड नहीं होता है, ऐसा आपने देखा है कहीं कंपाउंड? दिस इज नॉट एनी कंपाउंड. So our answer will be H2CO3. ठीक है? Okay. Next, Rajiv Sharma, are you able to hear me? Hello, Rajiv. Can you hear me? Rajiv is not able to hear. अच्छा, okay. Anushruta, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, अनुश्रुता आप बताइए इसका आंसर क्या होगा नंबर 7?
So H2SO3.
H2SO3. ठीक है, very good. It will be sulfurous acid. And this तो just now we discussed. Who should answer this?
Sulfuric acid.
हाँ, this will be sulfuric.
Yes, sir. H2SO4.
Okay, whomever I'm asking, he should tell. Okay, then
Sir, I was present something.
one second. Okay, Yashwant, you tell me what will be the answer of first one.
Yoswan.
Hello, Yashwant. Yashwant is not able to hear. Hello, Yashwant, can you hear me? Okay, स्वप्नविद आप बताइए इसका आंसर क्या
Sir,
होगा?
not so properly.
Okay, Swapnavid, can you tell me what will be the answer of first one?
No, sir.
Okay, Pawan,
Can I try?
you can try.
Is it H2P4O7?
H2P4O7. What is this? H2P4O7.
I don't know.
Sir, can I try?
Okay, try.
Phosphoric acid.
H3PO4.
No.
Okay,
Sir,
any other tries? Okay, so I'll tell you how.
Sir, can I tell?
हाँ, बोलिए.
H4 P2O5.
H4P2O5. No, it is not like this. Okay. Okay, so I'll tell you how to answer these kind of questions. Okay. So first of all, what you have to see here is what is the non-metal that is being used. So the non-metal is phosphorus here. Okay. Then you draw a list of acids of phosphorus. Okay. So what are the various acids of phosphorus? Can someone tell?
Phosphoric
Sir,
acid.
phosphoric acid.
Phosphoric acid is
acid.
H3PO4 is your phosphoric acid.
Phosphorus acid.
Okay. Phosphoric acid. Then
Phosphorus acid.
H3PO3 is your phosphorus acid.
Phosphorus acid.
Then H3PO2. Have you heard it?
No, sir.
No, sir.
It is hypophosphorus acid.
Sir, so there can be H3PO5
No, there cannot be H3PO5.
per phosphorus acid.
No. H3PO5 is nothing can be there. Okay. So these are the popular acids of your phosphorus. Okay. Now, what you have to look for in this question, which of these acids will be getting formed in this reaction. Okay. So for that, you have to check what is the valency of this non-metal which we have used. Okay. For example, here we have phosphorus. So what is the charge on phosphorus? Can someone tell me?
Sir, 3.
It is +3. How you are getting
+3.
it? Because oxygen will be -2
-2.
and 6 oxygen, so -2 into 6. So
Sir, phosphorus. Oh yes, it is a metal.
it is non-metal. No?
It is a.
Non-metal.
Sir, then it is. It should have a negative valency.
No, not always. Okay. Here both of these are non-metals. No? So the one who is more electronegative, that will have a negative valency, and other non-metal can have positive valency. Is it
Okay,
clear?
sir.
Okay. So here phosphorus is having valency of +3. Is it clear to everyone how we are getting +3?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, only 2 people are replying. What about others?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 3 people. What about others?
Yes, sir. It's okay.
Okay, all of you can unmute yourself and loudly tell yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ओके ठीक है, तो फिर हम लोग क्या करेंगे, इसका हमको पता चल गया +3। अब नाउ वी हैव टू चेक कि इन सब में से किसका +3 आता है। ठीक है, तो ऊपर वाले में देखो, ऊपर वाले में फास्फोरस की वैलेंसी क्या है बताइए?
Sir, +3.
+5।
Sir, phosphorus का only.
फॉस्फोरिक एसिड, इसमें फास्फोरस का +5 होगा ना। सी
हाँ
हाउ,
हाँ
देखो हम
हाँ
लोग
सर,
कैसे,
मैं फॉस्फेट का सोच रहा था।
हाँ देखो देखो हम लोग कैसे करेंगे। PO4 है, ऑक्सीजन की हमेशा -2 होगी, तो -2 × 4, ठीक है, प्लस फास्फोरस का हमें पता नहीं तो उसका x मान लो, प्लस हाइड्रोजन तो H+ के फॉर्म में निकलेगा, तो इसका +1 × 3, एंड दिस शुड बी 0 क्योंकि ओवरऑल चार्ज इस पे कितना है, 0। इज इट क्लियर टू एवरीवन?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
x will come out to be +5। सबको पता चला कैसे निकाल रहे हैं हम लोग?
Sir, why are you multiplying -2 into 4?
Because there are 4 oxygen atoms ना,
And valency of and
and
charge of oxygen is
oxygen will be
Minus.
-2 in the form of oxide, ठीक है, so like this।
And sir, what is X?
X is we don't know for phosphorus, so phosphorus we have assumed +X, ठीक है। Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if this is clear, then quickly tell me what is the charge on
Three.
phosphorus in this and this.
The H3PO3 is a +3.
+3, everyone is getting this?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
H3PO2
1 plus 1.
+1, ठीक है। So you have to match which of the charge that is present on this non-metal in this compound, the same charge should be present on this non-metal in this compound, ठीक है। So our answer will be
H3PO3.
H3PO3। Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear to everyone? So
Yes,
just
Sir, can you explain it again?
No, sir.
okay,
Yes, sir.
okay, I'm explaining it again, ठीक है। देखो जैसे H3PO3 का अपने को निकालना है, तो फर्स्ट हम लोग इधर लिखते हैं H3PO3, ठीक है। ओवरऑल इट इज अ न्यूट्रल एटम, तो ओवरऑल इस पे चार्ज क्या होगा, 0, ठीक है। नाउ फॉर ऑक्सीजन वी नो ऑक्सीजन इज एग्जिस्टिंग इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ऑक्साइड, तो ऑक्सीजन का -2 होगा, तो -2 × 3 ऑक्सीजन एटम्स प्लस phosphorus, let us say we don't know, we have assumed it to be +Y, ठीक है, तो +Y plus hydrogen which always exists in the form of +1, ठीक है, and there are 3 hydrogen atoms, so +1 × 3, this is equal to 0, so if you solve this you will get Y equal to +3। Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Everyone, to everyone is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, similarly for H3PO2 also you can tell oxygen will be -2, hydrogen will be +1, so -2 × 2 oxygen atoms, so +2, let us say phosphorus is having +Z, so +Z plus hydrogen is 1 × 3 is equal to 0, so Z is coming out to be +1। Is it clear?
+1.
So this is how you
sir,
are
then
going,
if we balance the equation, then what we'll get?
so you can balance now 4 phosphorus and then 6
Sir,
hydrogen,
can I?
correct?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, then okay, the one I'm asking he should answer. Rajiv, are you able to hear me? Hello Rajiv।
Yes, sir.
राजीव आप बताइए P4 और 10 का क्या होगा आंसर?
Sir,
Sir, can I say?
Can I say, sir?
One second.
3PO2.
H3PO2, why? अच्छा, राजीव शुड आंसर। राजीव आप बताइए यहाँ पे फास्फोरस पे चार्ज कितना है? ओके, हाँ बोलिए राजीव।
4.
4 नहीं है। सी हमने क्या बताया, आप चार्ज कैसे कैलकुलेट करते हैं, आपको अगर चार्ज नहीं पता है तो उसको आप x मान लो, ठीक है। तो आपने फास्फोरस का x मान लिया और यहाँ पे 4 फास्फोरस है, तो 4 × x प्लस ऑक्सीजन का -2 होता है, ठीक है। तो -2 into 10 oxygen is equal to 0. ठीक है. Now you solve this for x, you will get x equal to +5.
5.
5, yes.
Is it clear to you, Rajiv?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
ओके फिर आप देखिए x इक्वल टू +5 इन सारे एसिड्स में से कौन से एसिड में है, तो यू विल गेट H3PO4. ठीक है.
PO4, yes, sir.
Phosphoric acid.
So it will be H3PO4 and then you can balance this as
Mhm.
4 and this as 6. ठीक है. Is it clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what you do is just one second. So whatever is on the right side of this line, you just write it down because I am going to erase it. Okay. So just write this thing down, then I am going to erase it before we move further. Okay. Just quickly note it down.
Done, sir, done.
Done. Everyone is done. I can remove it.
1 second, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, just quickly write it down. I think I have to take extra classes for chemistry because we are proceeding really slow. One second, just tell me in your school which chapter is going on right now?
So for us, it's water.
Water is the third chapter or fourth chapter?
So we are not following according to the content wise. So our teachers are doing
Water.
whatever they are having in the syllabus.
Sir, but we are doing chemical reactions, ma'am.
Yes, sir. We are doing chemical reactions.
Reactions.
It's
Okay.
over in our class.
Okay, so whichever chapter is being taught, you just mention, you just comment in the group, okay? In what order they are following, so that we can have classes with it.
Sir, I think water is the third chapter itself.
Yes, the third chapter only.
Okay.
Yes, sir, third chapter.
Okay, fine. Everyone has written this. I can remove this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what will be the answer of third one?
Sir, just 1 second, sir. Let me calculate.
Hard. The answer is HNO2.
HNO2. Your answer is correct. Okay. So how we are going to proceed? First, there is
Nitrous
nitrogen.
acid.
Okay. So for what are the different acids of nitrogen? Okay.
HNO3.
HNO3, HNO2.
HNO3 and HNO2. Just two acids. Okay. So this is your nitric acid.
Nitric acid and that is nitrous acid.
Nitrous acid.
Nitrous acid. Okay. Again, same thing you have to do. You have to calculate the charge on the central atom. Sorry, nitrogen here. So here you will get charge of nitrogen as +3. Okay. And you have to calculate the charge on nitrogen in these two. So in this case, you will get +5. In this case, you will get +3. So +3 one, this one will be the answer. Okay. HNO2. Is it clear to everyone or should I explain again? Anyone needs explanation? Is it clear to everyone? Can you, who told this?
Yes,
You
sir.
want-
It's clear.
Achha. Yeah, anyone wants me to repeat? I can repeat also. Just tell me. देखो N2O3 का हमने कैसे किया? N2O3 का ऑक्सीजन का अगेन -2 ले लो, तो -2 into 3 -6, तो N2 का +6 आना चाहिए ताकि ओवरऑल 0 हो, और N2 का +6 आ रहा है मतलब N का क्या आएगा? +3. सो दैट इज हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू गेट दिस +3. अब इसमें भी आपको क्या करना है? ऑक्सीजन का -2 into 3 दैट इज -6 एंड हाइड्रोजन विल बी +1, सो ओवरऑल -5, उसको बैलेंस करने के लिए नाइट्रोजन का +5. ठीक है. Similarly here nitrogen +3, तो +3 का +3 हमारा आंसर हो जाएगा HNO2. Is it clear to everyone? So now to balance this, is just write
2.
2.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What will be the answer in this
Correct,
case?
sir.
Sir,
Correct.
HNO3, HNO3.
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 Okay. It will be HNO3. Okay. Again,
2.
you have to do the same thing. This is +5 and this is +5. So like this. Okay. Okay. Who is going to tell me the fourth one?
Sir, is there any other acid of nitrogen?
No, nitrogen is having just these two acids. You have to think little intelligently.
Sir, I think both.
Both, correct. Okay.
Yes, sir, both.
So here nitrogen you are getting +4, but +4 is not there. +3 is there and +5 is there. So both will get 1 mole of both will get formed. Okay. So here it is +3, here it is +5. If you take the average, that will be +4. Okay.
+4.
And it is balanced. You don't have to add anything, add any
Yes.
coefficients. Okay. Okay. What about this one?
Can I tell, sir?
Who is telling this?
That is Neris.
Sir, twice
nice.
CLOH.
CLOH. What is CLOH?
No, sir. A.
The 2 HCl plus
CL3.
carbon, oxygen.
नहीं,
Yes, sir.
HCl plus oxygen will not be there.
Sir. The answer is HClO3.
Yes, sir, HClO3.
Okay. See, what I told, you have to approach by the same method which I told. Okay. So what are the different acids of chlorine? First is your HCl. Okay. This is your hydrochloric acid. Is it clear? Then any other acid of chlorine, you know? See, chlorine has many other acids. It has HOCl. Okay. It has HClO2. Okay. It has HClO3 and it has HClO4. Okay. This is your perchloric acid.
Perchlorate.
Perchloric acid. Okay.
Perchloric acid, yes, sir.
This is your chloric
Chloric
acid.
acid.
Okay. This is your hypochlorous acid.
Chlorus.
Chlorus, yes, sir.
And this is your chlorous acid.
Chlorus.
Sir, hypochlorous should be HClO.
HClO, HOCl, it is written in the both ways. Okay. It is sometimes written like this also. Okay. Okay. So again, you have to do the same thing. What is the charge of chlorine on this one? Pawan should tell.
Sir, this one will be -1.
Are you sure?
No, sir,
No,
plus
sir,
1, plus
1,
1,
only
plus
plus
1,
one.
Plus 1.
plus 1.
Okay. Because oxygen will be -2.
-2.
X into 2 is equal to 0. So X will be +1. Okay. Now, what will be the charge on these acids in these chlorine atoms? What will be in this one?
The -1.
-1. What will be on this one?
Sir, +1.
+1. What will be on this one?
Sir, +3.
+3. What will be on this one?
Sir, +5.
+5. What will be on this one?
Sir, +7.
7.
6.
Okay. 7, not 6.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
So +1 will be the answer. What is the +1? HCl.
Hypochlorous acid.
Okay. So your answer will be 2 moles of HClO. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what about the last one? Last one is little tricky. NO plus H2O. I think you must not be knowing this. Here
Answer.
tell. Here the answer will be there will be no reaction. Okay. Why no reaction? Because both of them are neutral substances. Water is a neutral substance. Okay. And NO is a neutral oxide. Okay. Unlike these other oxides are acidic oxides. NO is a neutral oxide. Okay. So how to know whether something is acidic oxide or basic oxide or neutral oxide? Okay, so you have to remember this. Remember, okay. There are 4 oxides that are neutral. 4 oxides that are neutral. Okay. First is this NO.
It is monoxide.
Then carbon monoxide. Then
That is carbon.
H2O.
H2O,
Then
That
N2O.
N2O.
Okay.
is CO2.
No, CO2 is acidic.
Acidic. CO2 is acidic.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
So just note this down and remember this thing, that these 4 oxides are going to be your neutral oxides. Okay. Okay, just note everything down because I have to clear everything.
Done, sir.
So done.
Okay. Should I clear everything?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these were the examples of neutral oxides which I told. What are examples of amphoteric oxide? Acha, what is amphoteric oxide? Anyone knows?
Sir, can I tell?
Sir, can I tell?
Can I tell?
Okay, anyone can
Can
tell.
I say?
Sir, amphoteric oxides are those oxides which, when react with acids, act as a base to form salt and water, and which, when react with base, they act as acid to form salt and water.
Very good. So amphoteric is coming from the word amphi. In bio, must have studied this amphibians. You know what are amphibians?
Yes, sir.
So the
Which live both on land and
organisms
water.
which can live both on
Land
land and
water.
water.
So amphi means both. Okay. So the animals which can live both on land and water, these are called as amphibians. Similarly, amphoteric oxides are those oxides which can behave as acidic oxide also, and which can behave
Basic
as
also.
basic
Basic.
oxide. Okay. So what are the examples of some
Can I tell,
amphoteric oxides?
Sir, Al2O3.
Al2O3, then
Sir, PbO2.
2O3, PbO2, then
PbO.
PbO, then
So then some gallium oxide.
gallium oxide. Okay. One second.
that,
Sir, SNO.
zinc
SNO.
oxide.
Sir,
SNO.
SNO. Stannic oxide.
Stannic
That is zinc
oxide.
oxide. Zinc
Stannous
oxide. Zinc oxide.
Zinc oxide.
ZNO2. Sorry, ZNO.
Then
SNO.
SNO, stannic oxide.
Stannous.
And SNO2 also.
SNO2.
And
Sir, BeO. Beryllium.
Beryllium oxide.
Sir, you told the short form. Besan gal
oh, you remember this? Besan gal G per. Okay. So per is your Pb, Gb is your Zn, Al is aluminium, Ga is gallium, Be is beryllium, and Sun is your tin. Okay. Okay. So these are your examples of amphoteric oxide. Now here is a little tricky question. Okay. First is P4O7 plus H2O. What will be the reaction? Second is P4O8 plus H2O. What will be the reaction? Third is P4O9 plus H2O. What will be the reaction? Whoever is able to answer these 3 questions will get some chocolates.
Sir, can I tell the first one?
Okay. Then
Sir, H3PO3 plus H3PO4.
actually all the questions the answer will be the same. S3PO3 plus S3PO4. I want the balanced reactions.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Sir, P4O7 plus 6H2O gives 3H3PO3 plus H3PO4.
What will be? What you are telling?
Sir, P4O7 plus 6H2O.
6H2O. And what these things are correct?
Sir, 3H3PO3.
3H3PO3 and
Sir, and 1 second, sir. Let me check this one. Sir, there will be no coefficient of H3PO4.
one will be there.
1.
Correct. Okay. What about this one?
Sir, give me 1 second. Sir, this one will be P4O8 plus 6H2O gives 2H3PO3 plus 2H3PO4.
Very good. Okay. Okay. What about next one? See, you try this one till that time I'm explaining it to others. Okay. So if you calculate, hello, everyone is able to listen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I got it. The last one.
What will be the answer?
Plus 6H2O gives H3PO3 plus 3H3PO3.
Correct.
PO4.
Okay.
PO4.
Correct. Very good. So in each of these cases, what you have to do, you have to calculate the charge on this phosphorus. So in this
So
case,
6.3. 6.5.
not 6.5. 14 by 4 you have to do. 14 by 4 is 7 by 2. That is 3.5. Is it correct? Then just now we discussed that it's for phosphorus
sir.
there are two acids, S3PO3 and S3PO4. Okay. On one the charge will be plus 3, on one the charge will be plus 5. Now you have to take it in such a ratio that overall becomes 3.5. Is it clear? Because here you have to adjust 3.5 now. So you have to take it in such a molar ratio that it becomes 3.5. Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
So can you explain the last part?
Okay, I'm telling this. See, for phosphorus there are two acids, S3PO3 and S3PO4. Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
For this phosphorus the charge is plus 3, for this phosphorus the charge is plus 5. Is this clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
For this phosphorus the charge is coming out to be plus 3.5. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
It is
Yes,
14 by 4. Okay. Now you have to adjust this S3PO3 and S3PO4 in such a way that the average comes out to be 3.5. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So here you have 4 phosphorus atoms, and 4 phosphorus atoms you have to distribute amongst these two. Okay. So there are many possibilities. You can have 1 mole of this and 3 moles of this, or 2 moles of this and 2 moles of this, or 3 moles of this and 1 moles of this. Is it like this? Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Now if you look at this value 3.5 is more closer to 3 or it is more closer to 5?
Sir, it's more close to 3.
More close to 3. Okay. So that is why it gives us a hint that the number of moles of S3PO3 will be more they will be contributing more, isn't it? See, if you are taking average of two numbers, let us say 75% of, let us say you have to divide 36 in two ratio, that is 33 and 39. Okay, so 36 is closer to 33, so that is why you can conclude that 33 will have majority proportion in that compound. Okay, that is why the value is coming closer to 33. Everyone is able to understand?
Yes, sir.
ऊपर से जा रहा है क्या? देखो
No, sir.
अगर ऊपर से जा रहा
हाँ
है,
सर,
ऊपर से जा रहा है तो आप सीधे ऐसे कर सकते हैं, इसका आप ले लो x मोल्स, तो इसके कितने होंगे 4 माइनस एक्स, क्योंकि ओवरऑल हाइड्रोजन सॉरी फास्फोरस 4 होना है. ठीक है, now you take the average of this is plus 3, this is plus 5, तो इसका एवरेज क्या लेंगे आप? एवरेज will be plus 3 into 4 minus x plus 5 into x, and this average will be this upon 4, and this is coming out to be 3.5. Okay, so now you can solve for x. Is it clear to everyone how you are calculating the average? Sorry, is everyone able to understand? Okay, I'm explaining it once again. Okay, H3PO3, here you are having a charge of plus 3. Okay, H3PO4, you are having a charge of plus 4. Let us say you take x moles of H3PO3, x moles of, sorry, H3PO3 nahi, H3PO4, plus how many moles of H3PO3 you have to take? 4 minus x. Is it clear? Because phosphorus is 4 only on this side.
Yes, sir.
So this is H3PO5. Now you have to calculate the average charge on phosphorus. Okay, so here it is plus 5, here it is, sorry, it is H3PO3. Okay, here it is plus 3, so you will get plus 5 into x plus 4 minus x into 3 upon total number of moles. Total number of moles is x upon 4 minus x, that is 4, and this should be equal to 3.5. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
This is just I'm taking the average. Okay, so now if you solve for x, you will get x equal to 1. Okay, so the coefficient will be 1 and 4 minus x, that is 4 minus 1, that is 3. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
In a similar way, you can solve for the second and the third. Okay, and you will get the answers. So for the second one, again here the charge on phosphorus will be plus 4. This is relatively simple because 4 is just the average of 5 and 3. So just 2 moles of this and 2 moles of this. Matlab both should be in equal moles, so that the average comes out to be this is plus 3, this is plus 5, and this is plus 4. So the average just comes out to be half of these two. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Similarly,
Yes,
here
sir.
here
Yes,
it is
sir.
coming out to be
yes sir,
plus 4.5.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it is plus 5 plus 3, plus 5 should be more. If you take 5 into 3, that is 15, 15 plus 3, that is 18, 18 upon 4, that is 4.5. Okay, is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Note this thing down, then we'll move forward. Okay, it's 8 o'clock again. I feel we should have more classes per week. What do you feel?
yes sir, we can have.
Can we have 2 classes, one on Thursday and one on Sunday?
It depends on the day.
Can you repeat the dates?
Thursday like usual, which we are having.
Yes,
That-
sir.
And one more class we can have every week on Sunday 7 to 8 this time, same time. Is it possible? Is it possible for everyone?
Okay, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so
Yes sir,
all of you can request Pushkar sir to have one more class for chemistry. Okay, on Sunday. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, ठीक है, तो we are ending here. We have another class for me to go.
thank you
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.